Giannis Antetokounmpo. Then it's Brandon Clark, and it's Kuzma in at the 3. Now here's Curry. Here's Matthews. Great D that time from Antetokounmpo. Curry against Lillard. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Back to Lillard. Pass to Kuzma. Screen by Antetokounmpo. And Kuzma, good for 3.
And Kuzma spacing the floor nicely, patiently waiting and knocking down the 3.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to catch up with Steve Kerr. We discussed the elephant in the room, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Coach said we'll look to build the wall as best we can, but Giannis gets better at beating it every year. All I'm really asking from my guys is their best effort against him. These are reasonable expectations from a coach for his squad.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Antetokounmpo, bam!
Antetokounmpo on the catch-and-shoot jumper. You like that kind of flow from him.
Brent, we've never seen a player like Giannis. How do you stop him? Or how do you at least slow him down?
Well, B.A., there's a reason why I'm over here in a suit and the coaches are over there in their suits. That's their job. And Giannis is just one of those guys you hope is having an off night. Force him into as many jump shots as you possibly can. But inside, Giannis is going to get there and he's going to devastate you.
It's rebounded by Golden State. And only a handful of teams in the history of the NBA have done what these guys are doing right now. 20 wins in a row.
So few teams in the history of the NBA have ever put a streak like this together, so it's really impressive. My prediction, the streak continues.
Now here's Lillard. In the game against Denver, very impressive. Clark with the screen. Inside. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Heady. Play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
It's his first trip to the line. First one falls for him. You know, not too many teams have the stability at head coach as the Warriors have had, Brent.
Well, I'm not sure there's ever been a more perfect fit for a team than Steve Kerr with the Golden State Warriors. It has been a magical run in the Bay Area, and you just look at the type of connectivity he has with his players, and again, how much joy these Warriors play with.
Timeout called. Milwaukee, they're coming off a win against the Nuggets.
Hey, guys, can we show some love to the defense in that game? They were relentless. They were dominant. It was just a great performance overall.
Yeah, last game was pretty impressive stuff on that end of the floor, just getting up near shooters and blocking as many shots as they did.
Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for Damian Lillard.
And when you look at his offensive output over the past few years, it seems like other teams have figured him out and have his number now. He's having to put in a lot more effort on the offensive end, but without producing nearly the same results.
Good balance from Ivy. You can tell physical defense does not rattle him.
Matthews passes to Kuminga. To the inside. From 6 feet away. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul.
That's on Brandon Clark. He's off on the first.
At the line for the Warriors, Matthews.
And he's good on the second. And Grant, the combination of Giannis and Lillard, one of the most fearsome pick-and-roll tandems the league has ever seen.
You're spot on, B.A. You surround them with shooting, and you have the makings of an offensive juggernaut.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. And in that win against the Nuggets, he was a major factor as well.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
5 to shoot. And here's Clark for 3. Podziemski grabs the board. The Warriors have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Second personal foul.
The 2K leaderboard shining a light on the league's best three-point shooting teams of late. The Warriors, number 1.
Incredible accuracy from deep over the past couple games. Great floor spacing, and of course, their shooters have all the confidence in the world right now.
Brown's checked in for the Warriors. Smith, he's checked in for Milwaukee. LeVert comes in for Lillard. Milwaukee has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey guys, the captain in their last game against the Celtics just played phenomenal. He ended up with 37 points, and he also dominated the glass. No surprises there. A virtuoso performance that will be remembered for a very long time. Brian?
It really was some night for him. He couldn't have been much better, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., there was nothing they could do to contain him. Once he got rolling, it was game on.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
And here's Milwaukee now. The Warriors getting their last shot to go. Here's Ivy. The rebound by Matthews. The Warriors have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. And he misses the go-ahead basket.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Smith. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Well, don't just look for your shot all the time if you're the superstar. Giannis mixing it up really well here tonight.
Down low. Here's Matthews. Lays it up and banks it in. Matthews got 8.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Carter, the pass to LeVert. From the arc. The rebound by Matthews. Matthews got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Brown, to the paint. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hops, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points. LeVert outside. Here's Antetokounmpo. Back to Smith. The 3-ball. He's off on that one. A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. The Warriors on top, up 2. Bucks trail by 4. So on the floor for Milwaukee, Smith out there with Kyle Kuzma. Then there's Damian Lillard. Then there's Jaden Ivey. And it's Carter in at the shooting guard position. Moody passes to Matthews. The shot no good. The Bucks have gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. Carter can't get it to go. The Warriors have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. The gritty finish from Butler there.
That is a tough 2 right there from Butler. Really his calling card. Rugged play and 100% effort.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Well, you hear team execs say all the time, you're either selling wins or you're selling hope. How true is that, Brent?
Well, if you're an executive BA, just be right about whatever it is that you're selling. And you got to be realistic. I mean, fans are smart. They understand where your team is. Are you a playoff competitor? Are you young and growing? So that's hope. If you're going deep into the playoff run, you want the wins.
Matthews' shot is good.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Lillard looking around. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. The kick out to Kuzma, puts up a 3, gets the 3-ball to go. Kuzma's got 6 points.
That's what you expect from Kuzma. He's a high-volume 3-point shooter.
Oh, there's the alley! And an emphatic jam on the lob.
A great read between those 2 guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These 2 teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Now Lillard, he's got 5. There's a minute 47 left to play in the first half of basketball.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Brown passes to Butler. Here's Matthews. Good, and Butler gets the assist. And now a 6-point Warrior lead.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Carter, the pass to Ivy. Lillard right side. Takes the three. An open look for Smith. It's rebounded by Golden State. Matthews got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, the Bucks creating an elite tandem last season, pairing Giannis with Damian Lillard, who said people wanted to just click right away, but when you put two guys together who have always had the ball in their hands, it's going to take time to learn how to play off of one another. It's about making sure we continue to grow.
That's a good perspective, Allie. Thanks. Kuminga, he's checked in for the Warriors. Podziemski comes in for Stephen Curry. Clark is checked in for the Bucks. Giannis Antetokounmpo comes in for Carter. 55 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Antetokounmpo finds Lillard. The savvy little up fake there, fooling the D. He's got 7.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
Moody. Here's Matthews. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Second team foul.
In the first quarter, he did a great job getting to the line, but he's been a little less physical as the game's gone on.
So far in the game, he's gone 2 for 4 from the line. And the first one at the line is good.
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
Hits both from the stripe. The Bucks trail by 8. 35 seconds left in the first half. Kuzma, the pass to Clark. And he's now 1 for 4 after that one.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
The Warriors have gone 7 for 11 in the second quarter. Here's Matthews. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Well, this guy, Jimmy Butler, not showing that he's a ball stopper. Awareness finds the open man.
Kuzma outside. One second left. No good. Would have counted had it gone. That'll do it for the first half. Warriors ahead, leading by 8. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. Books. The Warriors lead by 8. It's normal for guys to jump from team to team, Brent, but Kyle Kuzma has displayed real loyalty.
He clearly is starting to value what culture means and respects the time to build that up. He wants to be part of something special, and when you have players start to think that way, sometimes it translates to the court where they're more consistent and more reliable.
Curry and Pods make up the backcourt. Moody is out there with Jonathan Kuminga, and it's Matthews in at the 5. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Here's Kuzma. Kicks it out to Clark. Lets the 3 fly. The rebound by Matthews. Matthews got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Rejected by Antetokounmpo.
And Giannis erasing that shot with his length. Shooters have to beware of where Giannis is.
To the middle. Here's Clark. Blocked!
No matter what he's tried, it hasn't worked. Unfortunately, the team is suffering from that.
Matthews. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
You can see more and more of that first team mentality developing with Kuminga looking for the teammate's best shot.
A little over a minute gone here in the second half. And the Bucks miss again.
Might be time for the coaching staff to bust out a play for him to get going. 0 for 4 to start the half.
They have no answer defensively inside.
The Bucks trail by 14. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Time called here. The Bucks decide to talk it over. Let's take a look at the Western Conference standings now that the new year is upon us. You take a look at the Warriors. They're in first place right now with a tremendous record. They're certainly the team to beat.
Well, I think for Golden State, I really think the high expectations put a certain amount of pressure on these guys. But to their credit, they have really stepped up to it.
I think every great team welcomes the challenge of trying to be elite, and they want to do it on a nightly basis.
Down low. Here's Matthews. Yep, that one goes. Matthews got 6 points in the quarter.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Kuminga against Antetokounmpo. Shoots over Kuminga. And another miss by Milwaukee.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Curry, no good.
That's gotta frustrate him. He knows he should have made that one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
And here's Clark for three. And again, it's the Bucks missing. And here's Kuminga. He'll bring it up for Golden State. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Here's Matthews. That one is off. Good D by Clark. The Bucks trail by 16. Antetokounmpo looking it over. They need this. And he gets it to go off the front iron. Antetokounmpo's got his second basket of the game.
Great J from Antetokounmpo, really developing that part of his game.
Kuminga, the pass to Matthews. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Warriors lead by 16.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Pass to Clark. Good! And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Antetokounmpo has got 4 assists in the game. The Warriors lead by 14. Out of bounds. It'll be Bucks ball. Jimmy Butler's checked in for Kuminga. Carter, he's checked in for the Bucks. Milwaukee's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Antetokounmpo against Butler. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Clark. Oh, Clark with the slam.
Oh, what a dime there from Giannis. Excellent sharing the basketball.
Well, Grant, they say early in Giannis' career, he had to work not just on his game, but his attitude.
And that's true, B.A. It wasn't a bad attitude. He just lacked an edge. The ruthless mindset that all great players have. But, man, once he got that edge, he never lost it.
Outside Carter. Back to Clark. Antetokounmpo for three. It's rebounded by Golden State. Matthews got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Inside and stolen by Clark. Pass to Ivy. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there.
Here's Curry. To the paint. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Well, the scoring's the fun part, but I like to watch Steph Curry and his ball handling majesty. We need to talk more about the way he makes his teammates better.
So on the floor for Milwaukee, Kyle Kuzma out there with Giannis Antetokounmpo. Then it's Brandon Clark. Then there's Ivy. And it's Lillard in at the one.
Ooh, talk about a way to deflate the team.
Yeah, he knows he shouldn't have made it, and that's just really overall a frustrating sequence that hopefully doesn't stick with him.
Pass to Podziemski. To the inside. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Well, him dominating the offensive end is what accounts for this lead. Just a very difficult guy to stop once he gets going.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Clark. Another shot. Got a hand on it. And it's out of bounds to the Bucks as Milwaukee retains possession. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Kuzma for three. The rebound by Matthews. The Warriors lead by 20. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist.
And not just a volume shooter. Lillard, very accurate.
And stolen by Antetokounmpo. And here's Ivey from the arc. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Good. And the Warriors lead by 16.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Clark with a screen on Kuminga. Inside. Tries to break his ice. It's tipped. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. And out of bounds. The Bucks will take it. A minute 39 left in the game. And so it's Lillard who brings up the ball for the Milwaukee Bucks. They trail by 16. Kuzma outside. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Fires for three. The rebound by Matthews. Matthews got his 16th rebound on the night.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Warriors.
I think it was their play in the paint that got them the win tonight.
And the defense seemed powerless to stop them down low, resulting in plenty of high percentage shots for them.
And it was a team effort tonight, collecting their 39th victory of the year.
And even though this season series was only 2 games, a sweep is still a sweep.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for the captain.
Now, this was a showcase night of his skills offensively.
Pass to Matthews. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That's on Brandon Clark. He misses the free throw. And the Warriors will go with a different look here. Butler's checked in for Kuminga. Buzelis comes in for Moody. Brown's checked in for Podziemski. And Spencer Dinwiddie is subbed in for Stephen Curry. LeVert outside. Isaac left side. Outside Carter. 6 on the shot clock. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. Goes up on the wing. The shot by LeVert, no good. Brown passes to Dinwiddie. Here's Matthews. And that one is stuffed right through.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans.